What happens to a trust after death? What happens in trust administration? Attorney Christopher Hayner explains. When a client elects to employ a trust for estate planning purposes, the client actually has the authority to determine if the trust will distribute all property upon his or her death or continue for the benefit of certain beneficiaries. The trust document itself provides for the distribution scheme upon the creator or client's passing. The trust is its own roadmap, and a trust beneficiary should review the trust with a knowledgeable estate planning attorney after the creator's death to determine if the trust continues or requires immediate distribution to the beneficiary. Regarding trust administration, with a lifetime trust or a standalone trust, the trust springs into being as soon as it is signed by the creator and trustee, and the trust can be funded immediately. With a lifetime trust or standalone trust, trust administration begins as soon as the trust is created, which is always prior to the creator's death. While a lifetime or standalone trust requires immediate trust administration upon creation, most clients think that trust administration begins upon funding, because before the trust is funded, there is little for the trustee to accomplish. In terms of asset administration, which is typically the largest and most difficult aspect of trust administration, the trustee has a fiduciary responsibility to invest all assets as would a person of reasonable prudence and to distribute assets as spelled out in the trust document. Unlike standalone trust, testamentary trust only spring to life when the last will and testament they are contained in is admitted to probate. For this reason, trust administration for testamentary trust cannot begin before the creator's death. The trustee of a testamentary trust does not begin to administer the trust until the following actions have taken place. 1. The creator's will is admitted to probate. 2. The executor of the estate collects estate funds and deposits them into an estate account. 3. The executor of the estate passes assets to the trustee of the testamentary trust. And 4. The trustee of the testamentary trust sets up a testamentary trust account and deposits assets into the trust. Call now for a personalized evaluation or visit his website at www.chaynerlaw.com.